Morning, Michael. Morning, Ken Act of Kindness. How are you? Dennis LoveLady, good morning. And what a beautiful sky we have this morning. Birds are singing. And I am flying the Mavic 2 Zoom. No notification. I'm sorry, Dennis. I don't know why that happens, but it does. Peter Carroll, good evening to you, sir. Blind Neil, good morning. Ken Act of Kindness, good morning. Michael Blades. Well, it is another weekend. Another Saturday sunrise and another Sunday sunrise. And I am flying the Mavic 2 Zoom today. This is the one that Tony, Tropic UAV, let me use, bring home with me from Florida. And he sent me a different controller, and Dennis sent me a different controller, so I paired up I binded the one that Tony sent me to see how it does. And so far it seems to be working okay. So maybe that other controller that was originally with the drone is failing somehow. So far so good though. I'm gonna zoom into the horizon. Wow. Maybe so. Is it me or does that look blurry? But I should be able to focus. I'll zoom back out. As you can tell, I'm just kind of playing. I think the sun is going to come up there, right at that point. That's the brightest spot in the horizon. It is beautiful. It wasn't quite as cloudy earlier this morning. So I'll zoom back in. I think I'll stick it right there on the zoom, and I'll finish my... Hey, Rosie, good morning. Fly Naturals in the house. View Chaser, good morning. How are you today? So Dennis LoveLady's going to be up next, folks, and after Dennis is done, then he'll turn it over to Saturday morning coffee with Rodney and friends. As you can probably hear, the birds are singing, and there's smoke on the water again. And I've lost my stream. Guys, did I buffer at all? Thanks, Rosie. Appreciate it, brother. Gabriel, good morning. I guess it might be good afternoon for you over there. Nancy, good morning. The sunrise is supposed to be at 6:03, I believe. Yeah, I think that other controller was maybe bad because so far I haven't gotten any warnings about RF interference or losing connection or anything like that. So that's cool. Oh, so it is still morning then, huh? Good deal, Gabriel. Hope you're doing well, buddy. It is a chilling 40. Well, my tablet says it's 65 degrees, but it's colder than that. Let me see if I can get my phone out, because I know it's colder than that. Either that or I'm just getting too old for this. Yeah, my app on my phone says 44 degrees, so my tablet is wrong, which doesn't surprise me. See anybody else come in that I haven't seen yet? I think it's going to be a beautiful morning. So it's 10 minutes It's 5:54, so not even 10 minutes. Sun should be peeking up. Like I said, it's supposed to be at 6:03. Oh wow, now it's not good to fly. That's strange. I don't get that. Visibility 2 miles. Are you kidding me? UAV forecast is all messed up. It only says visibility is only 2 miles. Little does it know it's wrong. I do see some rain coming up on the weather. Hopefully it won't get here. 6:04 is according to my Weather Underground app. Blind Neil, hello. I brought a second battery out just in case we need it. In fact, I may just go up again, kill some time while I know, Dennis. That's what I'm saying, man. It's really good visibility. They must think I'm in the wrong part of Colonial Beach. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong there, Neil. That's for sure. It's definitely a lot further than 2 miles. I know for a fact that far shore over there is at least 12 miles that we're looking at where the sun comes up. That's as the crow flies, of course. If I was to drive over there, it'd be a lot longer. No, you're right about that, Dennis. Definitely right about that. The only time I ever really go into Colonial Beach is if I have to go to a Food Lion or something. Sometimes I'll go pick up pizza or go to the True Value hardware store, but that's about the only time I go in there. I did have to go in there one day to take Colin to get a haircut. But, so it's 5:58. That means we got about 5 minutes till the sun pops up over the horizon. Adrian, good morning, sir. How are you today? Good to see you, brother. Yes, sir. It's getting brighter and brighter. Roger that, Dennis. Maybe we'll take a trip around the neighborhood. Now that I've got a little more trust in this Mavic Air 2 Zoom. But I definitely want to get the sunrise, because that'll go into my time lapse of it for the weekend. I'm going to try and do that every weekend, weather of course permitting and stuff. is do a time lapse of the entire weekend, so that means Saturday and Sunday meshed together. Plus, I am toying with the ideal of getting up really early one Saturday, and driving down to Richmond, to where I met up with Al Duran and Brad Alston and Ray Kelly, and maybe doing a sunrise over the James River. I think that would just be pretty cool. With the city in the background, yes sir, it sure would. Get that bright spot right in the center there. I believe that's where the sun will probably come up at. I think so, Dennis. Because that was certainly a pretty spot that we were at. I do have a video that I'm making of it. It's going to be a two-parter. The first part is almost ready for me to put onto YouTube. I'll probably do that today. And then I'll start working on part two, where we actually met up with Ray Kelly as he came through Richmond. It was a pretty fun time. And I got to meet Al Duran, and he's a pretty cool dude. Certainly good at flying drones. And yeah, I think I'm gonna try and spend some more time down in Richmond. Not gonna be every Saturday, of course, but all right. Well, that sun should be poking up at 6:02. Now it does look like there's some clouds way down there in the horizon, so we may not see it for another couple of minutes, but hopefully we'll see it before the battery runs out, because I'm at 33% battery, and I will be doing a hot swap. I may have started this one too early, I think. Man, look at those colors. Yeah, it's very beautiful, Adrian, no doubt about it. Very nice. If this was my P4P, I could get a snapshot of... Uh-oh, here we go. Low battery warning. All right. Well, folks, I'm going to start bringing it down. Like I said, I'll do a hot swap and get back up there. Uh-oh. Had to do a hand catch. All right, folks, give me a second here. Hot swap completed. Looks like I'm still live. Show me buffering, but looks like the buffering stopped. All right. Getting attitude data. All right, let's get back up there and get this sunrise. All right, well, this time lapse won't turn out too well, but we'll see. All right, well, at least the live stream didn't break. Yeah, this thing zoomed in by itself. Well, that's okay. All right, well, got another battery going up. So this ought to take us to a point where Dennis can go live. We love you too, Adrian. And that sky is still pretty. Look at that, folks. You have a good one too, Adrian. I take it you have to work today? Oh man, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful right there. Thanks, Dennis. That's just gorgeous. That's it. I gotta take a picture of that. All right. Well, I got a couple of pictures. Let's see what this thing can do. Like I said earlier, Tony, Tropic UAV, loaned me his Mavic 2 Zoom, which is what's flying now. And I was having some problems with it earlier, but obstacle avoided. What obstacle? Seriously? Must be a bird or something. All right, we'll head over to this lake over here. Wow. What's going on? Oh, I'm what's going on. couldn't figure out why this thing was zooming all by itself. Well, I just realized that the right-hand dial controls the zoom. All right, well, I just got disconnected. But it's back now. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I don't know what happened, folks, but lost it there for a bit. Look at the sun shining on those treetops. Isn't that beautiful? Well, there goes this weekend's time lapse. Maybe I can pull something out of it. We'll get back over here, take one more look at the sun, look at the reflection on the water. And then I'm going to bring it on down. Dennis, I know it's early yet, but you know what? I'm going to hang on for a few more minutes. Yes, Tony, that is the zoom, buddy. And good morning, by the way. So we'll zoom in on that sun there. That is nice. All right, buddy. Hey, Dennis, let me know when you're ready, bud. Anyway, I got about 10 minutes of battery left, so we got that long at least. I'm going to zoom down to the lake, see if we can't see some fog on the water here. It's kind of hard to see from above, but there is a layer of fog on the water. Go up a little higher, I think. All right, Dennis, thanks. We'll do a slow rotation here. Johnny Drone Flyer, good morning, brother. You know, it is absolutely gorgeous looking at everything from the sky. I mean, you see things from the air that you don't normally see from the ground, like the trees, the sun shining on the treetops and stuff. That's pretty awesome. Look at that. You have a good day, Gabriel. Thank you for being in the chat, buddy. Appreciate it. All right, well, we're getting a little battery warning. So I'm just going ahead and rotate around. So I still got time for that. Once we see the sun, then I'll bring her back down. There it is. All right, folks. Don't forget, Dennis LoveLady is up next. Also, don't forget the Sunday Sunrise crew. Starting tomorrow with Drone Bum, then myself, then Dennis LoveLady, then Fly Natural, if he's available, and then Chris Hope. And don't forget, Saturday morning coffee with Rodney and friends will happen right after Dennis LoveLady today. So y'all be sure to join us there. Oh, that was a nice shot. All right, folks. Thanks again for being here. Do appreciate it. Don't forget again, one more time, tomorrow morning sunrise, starting with Drone Bum, myself, Dennis, Fly Natural, and then Chris Hope. And Saturday morning coffee with Rodney and friends right after Dennis gets finished serenading us this morning. Y'all have a great weekend. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.